did a little bit of harvesting today. Yesterday, we had like 5 pounds, like 2 big bowls full of tomatoes. They're all the small pear tomatoes and the little ones of the red ones. But today I've been after my husband to dig the potatoes. What happened was last spring, late spring, we had purchased some potatoes from the store, and before we got them all eaten up, they got all wrinkly and sprouty. I told hubby, I said, just take them out and plant them in one of our smart pots that we've got out there that doesn't have anything planted in. So that's what he did. And being they were in a small container, I knew they weren't going to get large. Well, I said, it's the time of year to dig them up. So he got a whole bowl full. He said they weighed 3.5 pounds, I think. And they're all like this big, some of them smaller, a few. There was one I noticed a little bit bigger. They look like what we had planted were Yukon Golds. That's what it looked like. Because those are the ones we generally buy. Sometimes we'll get one of the, I knew the name of it until I went to say it. The Idaho potato types. Russet is the word I was after. But I think these were Yukon Golds, and they look like Yukon Golds. So I'll show you a picture of those. And then our tower was kind of crooked, so hubby took that all apart and straightened it out, and we had put wheels on the bottom, and we didn't really need wheels in the location where they were, so he took the wheels off, and it still rotates, and he pulled it out so that it's in a better location, and then is putting it back together. And then while I was out there looking to make sure that that was where where we wanted it, I realized I could reach some of my mint from where I was standing, and I reached down and pulled out some of the mint, and I'll give you a picture of that here too. I plucked some mint out of what I could reach. There's a bunch more, and there's a lot more mint, and then I've got some other herbs out there, but harvesting mint or any other herb is beyond my husband's pay grade, he thinks. So it will just reside in the garden, and the mint dies back in the winter. The others kind of do too, but they come back every year in the spring. So hopefully next year I'll be able to, I know I said that last year, the year before, be able to get out there and do some harvesting on myself. That's the goal. And we're still working toward it. Anyway, I'm appreciating my hubby doing more gardening than he really likes to do. Gardening, he keeps telling me it's not his thing. You know, it's my thing. But he does it because he loves me. Anyway, potatoes and mint were today's harvest. That mint sure smells good. My hand still smells minty, and then I can smell it from where I'm sitting over to where I put it. I can still smell it. I should be able to get several cups of mint tea out of that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It wasn't super long, but at least it showed some things that we got done in the garden. Thus, Darlene's garden. and home, because some of what I show you are things inside the house, things that I do, things I talk about, things I cook. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And I hope the Lord blesses you, surrounds you with His love. And I will see you in my next video.